What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Good morning, everybody. It is the last Friday of the month, August 30th. And today will be our giveaway, our monthly giveaway. If you guys are not familiar with that, you have a chance of winning anything that is on my exclamation mark games list or game list, either or. It will give you the same list. And I recently added a couple of new games to that. So if you want to win something there, don't forget to enter in the giveaway. All right, so Against the Storm yesterday announced the big reveal. Frogs. Frogs are coming into the next DLC. It's called Keepers of the Stone, and it's a green color-coded DLC. Very exciting reveal there, and we're going to check that out right now. The announcement news page, and then I'll provide some news that I can share. There are a lot of things I know, but I am not allowed to share it yet after talking to the Hooded Horse reps on a list of things. And fortunately, also, Luke posted in the Alpha channel a list of things that are public information that we can talk about. So let me switch over to the Steam news page here. And that way we can look at it together. So give me 1 second. All right, so this should be the news page that is from the Steam link. If you look at the Against the Storm news and events or announcements and events section on their main page, scroll down, you'll be able to access that and click on it. Or, if you already own the game, you can just click on your game in your library and it actually has that news on that page there. All right, so this is the announcement trailer. Let me see here. Nope, sorry. So here's the top of the list of the news, right? News posted Thursday, August 29th. Keepers of the Stone DLC releases September 26th. What's interesting about that date is Hooded Horse also has two other games being released. Blacksmith. I think Blacksmith Master. And then the other one was Breachway. And Breachway is the card game. I guess the deck builder one. Space one. I actually did a coverage on both of those. So if you guys are interested, don't forget to go to my YouTube page and view the June Steam Next Fest coverage. And you'll find that. All right, so greetings, Viceroids. Build to last with sturdy as stone frogs and search for blueprints on the shores of Coastal Grove. The Keepers of the Stone DLC launches on September 26th. And they've got a trailer here, and we're going to click on that in a little bit. You know what? I'll just click on it now so you can watch it if you haven't seen it. And then we'll also rewatch it and talk about it.
Stone does not bend with the wind. It does not fall victim to floods. It shields us from the tempest. It remains long after we're gone, quarried with sweat. It weaves the fabric of our homes. And in its embrace, we will find our peace.
Species. New buildings. That's the new frog house. Well, we'll talk about it later. that's pretty exciting, right? Coming September 26th, 2024. You guys can wishlist that down here. This wishlist link. Let me see if I can paste that into the channel a little bit later here. Yeah, I'll do that in a little bit. And then let me read the rest of this stuff, right? So features. Keepers of the Stone brings a new layer of replayability and a variance to the Against the Storm. Some of its most prominent features include manage frogs, new playable species, and incorporate their expertise in stone masonry and rainpunk into your strategy. Embark to the Coastal Grove, a new biome where every settlement begins on the shores of a bay, and you can find treasures both inland and in the waters. So that's the new biome here called Coastal Grove. And what they're saying here is that your settlement will start on the edge of the map by the water. Launch expeditions to acquire blueprints and powerful perks. Despite the limited supply of blueprints from the Queen, you can finance water striders to search for blueprints from selectable categories of buildings. And I'll explain all that in a little bit here. Construct new buildings, pantry, cannery, and frog house, each offered only to frogs. So we've got 3 unique buildings that's only available in the DLC, which are these 2 buildings and the frog house, of course. Use frog's starting ability to locate nearby ruins and rebuild them to gain access to an extra building. All right, so a lot of those time orders, that says, hey, get a ruin. If you get a ruin in a certain amount of time, you'll complete the time order. I think there was 1 ruin or time order a while back that had like find 3 or something like that, right? Open X Glade and get 3 ruins. I used to die to that one or fail to that one a few times. I didn't die, but I just failed because I kept opening large glades looking for ruins. Now you have this ability with the frogs that lets you locate where the ruins are, which is kind of cool. Assign a frog firekeeper to increase the arrival speed of newcomers. Oh, that's very interesting there, right? Firekeeper frog will increase arrival of newcomers. So you may not get them during the storm like they used to come. Build and upgrade frog houses up to 4 levels, each providing 2 unique benefits to choose from. But beware, frogs care about their living standards. So much, they refuse to live in shelters. So that's going to be one of the new mechanics here. Frogs will not be able to live in shelters. Just wanted to clarify and point that out there. This is actually revealed here. Grow more powerful and find new synergies with 5 new cornerstones and more. That's the feature. So here are some screenshots. Yeah, Nick blasted. We can talk about that. But I might not be able to talk about it too much because that is stuff that's in alpha. But my first reaction too, and I'm still on the fence about it, about the whole not being able to let them live in the shelters. There are definitely downside to that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Just, the consequences, and this is public information now, so I actually should be able to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about other people's responses, because that's inside the alpha channel. I'm not going to talk about, any dev replies or changes, but other things that may mitigate it, but anyways, may or may not. So being vague here. All right, so screenshot. This is the new screenshot for the biome. And you got this little Strider port picture here. This is public information here. I'm not saying anything that's not allowed. Okay, so scrolling down. So this is the picture of the water Strider, basically the thing that It's tied to the port. This is the new biome. It looks like in this picture, he's going down a river strip here. All right, so okay, so they've got the screenshot of the Strider port, which I am allowed to talk about. And then here's a picture of the frog houses, right? And they're showing examples here. I can't tell you any of this other stuff. I'm not allowed to, but I can only talk about what is presented in this picture. So just saying that this is the new frog houses. They have 4 levels of upgrades, and that's if you unlock upgrades. And this is assuming that you have the DLC too, right? So this is similar to everything that we already have currently in the game right now. Every species right now has a home, and you have to unlock an upgrade option in the Citadel upgrade tree to be able to access the upgrade tab. Otherwise, when you click on a house, you only get the first tab. The second tab, you might not be able to see the second tab unless you upgrade that node on the tree. I can't remember though. All right, so here, some screenshots of some new buildings and buildings that got reworked. This here building, if you look carefully, it looks like the stamping mill, but the color of the roof has changed. So a lot of buildings got reworked. For me, I actually did not see some of these new artwork changes. They're not available, obviously, in the alpha, because the alpha was just to test mechanics. So a lot of the alpha testers have not seen the assets. This will be the first time in this announcement here that people are actually seeing stuff. So some of these buildings were not revealed in the alpha itself. All right, so on the same day, September 26th, Update 1.4 Fishing Update will be released for free, introducing a new fishing system, new requirements, new goods, and many other changes for everyone who owns the base game. You can read more about it here. Right. So we actually did a coverage of this, or a brief coverage of this in one of my other episodes of Against the Storm. So look for the video that was posted around August 14th, or one of my runs on the August 14th day. I actually talked about this already, and the rest is stay up to date. So if you follow them on Twitter, I'm pretty sure this is their Twitter link, or the Hooded Horse, you can actually get some more information, and they do kind of release that information there. So let me switch back here for a second, and then I will read to you guys what the developers wrote additionally to this little piece of announcement, because there were a couple of frequently asked questions, and they actually posted frequently asked questions in their Discord. So let me read them to you. So FAQ question: is the DLC going to be priced? Yes, the DLC will be priced. So it is not free. However, on the same day, September 26th, we'll also release Update 1.4 Fishing Update for everyone. So currently we're playing on the version 1.3 right now. As you can see in the bottom left corner of my screen, we're on the 1.3 for R. R is the released. And if you see an E, that means I'm playing on an experimental branch. What's the DLC price? The price is not set yet. We expect it will be announced closer to the release. All right, so will it be possible to continue playing on the current version of the game? And this is referring to the 1.34. Yes, we'll create a separate branch on platforms which support branches, Steam and GOG, with the current version of the game, 1.34. You'll be able to play on it for as long as you want. So if you totally reject the new version 1.4 update, fishing update, and you want to switch back, or you're just in the middle of your session and you've got a full cycle and you want to continue playing on it before the update. So on the day of the update, what you're going to want to do, if the game automatically forces you an update and it already downloaded the update on you, you can go to the beta branch of the properties in the game, or on the game link in your library, and then drop down and choose the version 1.34. I'm sure that like all this information will be made available at the time the game is being released, or the update is being pushed, assuming that you didn't buy the DLC or whatever, or that you don't buy the DLC. So that is very nice. So even if you got forced to the 1.4 before launching the game, it won't modify anything yet until you launch the game, and until you load your world or hit the play button basically. So make sure that you switch over to that version, the old version, if you want to continue playing. So next question, will the new biome appear on my current world map? No. The coastal grove tiles won't generate on the existing world map. You need to finish your current cycle, and they will be generated in the next one. All right, so they're not going to force close you for the coastal grove. So that is interesting news there. All right, so then let me read to you the information that is allowed for me to share. And they said that, kindly refrain from sharing or discussing any detailed information about Update 1.4 and the DLC beyond what has already been revealed. So these are the things that's already been revealed that I am allowed to talk about. The new species are frogs. Their starting ability is locating the nearest ruins. That was mentioned or discussed in the preview announcement page there. Their fire capability is the increased arrival speed of newcomers. Frog specialization are masonry, proficiency, and rainwater is their comfort. So all the species in the game has a proficiency, things that will give them proc chance, and then things that will make them feel good, which is comfort. I believe with the exception of the proc chance, efficiency is just whatever is the beneficiary perk. So it's either like a double chance yield increase in producing extra goods. I don't want to say double chance yield because it's possible to get more than double if you go over 100%. So saying double chance yield isn't exactly the right way to describe some of these proficiencies, but it's basically just adds like 10% to your chance of getting extra yield. All right, so rainwater comfort is basically, the +5 to the resolve. So that is slightly different there. Frog houses have 4 levels upgrade. Frogs won't live in shelters, and we mentioned that or talked about that briefly. The new biome is Coastal Grove. And the settlements start on the edge of the map in a bay. Every settlement starts with a strider port. The number of blueprints is lower than other biomes, but you can acquire them by sending strider expeditions. So basically, this here is public information. Like when you play the game, along the bottom of the screen, there's that blue bar. That's your reputation bar that you have to move to the left to win. If you fill up that bar, you win, with the exception of the Adamantine Seal, which we're going to do today. You can't win on the blue bar filling out on Adamantine Seal. It'll stop at some point. And then along that bar, every notch will have some sort of blue diamond at the bottom saying, hey, if you hit this milestone on that notch of the reputation bar, you get a blueprint. And you guys already know this if you're playing the game. So every time you hit that notch, you'll be presented with a Queen Hand's reward, and you click on that button, you're allowed to choose from blueprints choices, right? So what this is saying here is that the new biome, what's unique and different about it is that it's not going to have as many blueprints. I don't want to get into the numbers or the specifics. I'm just basically saying, that it will have less number of blueprints. The exact numbers may or may not change from now till release. But there is a specific number that I got lowered to in alpha. All right, so now the Strider port will then allow you, and this is public information, you can acquire blueprints by sending Strider expeditions. That's where the Strider port comes in. You can choose, here it says you can choose a category of a blueprint you want to get. The more you invest, the higher the chance for more valuable rewards. So, being that you get to choose less blueprints from the reputation bar from the queen, the Strider port is a way for you to get blueprints. And what it's saying here is you now can pick a category. So every blueprint obviously belongs to a certain category, economy or cooking or whatever it is, right? Industry or whatever it is, right? So now you get to choose, and if you looked at that screenshot that I showed you from the news, there was 4 categories to choose from. I'm not going to go over which one is what because if the screenshot is meant to be vague, it doesn't actually have more information. I'm not allowed to share that, but I at least can tell you there's 4 categories there. That's what this was referring to. There are new cornerstones, new orders. The level cap is increased to 20. This is also interesting information. And then there are new upgrades for frogs, and there's a new system, which is fishing. The whole fishing feature was already explained in detail, so yeah. All right, so that is pretty much the stuff that I can talk about or tell you. And let's go back here real quick. We can watch the video one more time. Let me see if I can change it to slow motion. Playback speed, right? Yeah, let's watch this on really slow motion, and then that way we can talk about the changes. So here is the coastal grove. This is the biome. The trees are a little different. And this here is that Strider port. I mentioned or the what I am allowed to talk about. Every coastal grove biome will have a Strider port built. So you'll get your hearth, you'll get your warehouse, and you'll get your Strider port. Those are fixed. That's all I can tell you. I can't answer any other questions about mechanics related to that. So they currently have layouts. So that's basically a new layout that you're going to have. So you don't have to build the port. So this is a new building. I don't know what that building looks like. Because this is the first time seeing all these assets. This is the new model for the frogs, and they're good at masonry. All right, so what else here? These are new buildings. I actually don't know specifically what those are. Those might be frog homes. I don't know. I think they are because later in the video they click on it to show you. But yeah, this is another shot of the Strider port, and this is the shot of the Strider here beating. Looks like he's beating on some drums, telling this thing to move around. But yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this model. New species. What else we have here? Oh, I need to speed that up a little. Okay. Well, anyways, so yeah, the frogs hanging around the hearth. So we've got a male frog and a female frog asset. It looks like it's kind of like in foxes. They've got a male and a female. Now that guy looks like the trader, right? The big one, right? And the female one looks like the tax collector chick, right? The tax planner chick. If you notice, like they already said that in the dev stream a long time ago, that the tax planner chick is a female. All right, so that is the frog house. Okay, cool. And then this here is showing you the picture of their starting ability to locate ruins. So similar to, there you go, see? It's similar to the foxes and the humans. They'll give you a location of where the soil is, and they'll give you a location of where the geyser. So here the fox can locate ruins. Not foxes, frogs. My bad, frogs. And then fire keep ability invites newcomers at a faster rate. look, we got a little picture of the frog there. That may not be the final graphic. I actually don't know. Looks kind of a little off there. Okay, yeah. So this is another shot of the frog's new buildings. New biome. That is something we looked at earlier, right? The coastal grove. And so they mentioned that it's inside a bay, and this is where the Strider port is. Looks like this here is a river, right? Curving around the thing. I mean, I know what it is, so I'm just describing only what's in this video for you guys to speculate. Okay, so let me pause this. So this here is the Strider port, and I believe, yeah, it is mentioned somewhere here that you have to feed it things here on the left, provide some sort of food to feed the Strider, and then some sort of food, it looks like here, to the crew, because it says crew. I don't know if you can read that or not. It might be a little hard to read that. But if you watch the video on YouTube, all this is actually in higher resolution. All right, so down here, it looks like you can hit the start expedition. It looks like it's showing you here the % chance of receiving something, right? So remember, in the description or in the thing that I read to you earlier, it says the more you give it, the higher your chances of getting some perk and reward, right? So I think that if you feed it whatever it is, you'll get more. And I think you can adjust, yeah, you can adjust what you want along the top here. And then the reward down here, or say the left here, it's going to show you in a second here that this button down here. Yeah, so you can feed whatever. And then down here, you get to choose the category of the different blueprints. And then you hit the start expedition, and he'll be sent off on a mission. Search for blueprints. That's what it's doing to bring back. All right, and this is the treasure that you get back. And here you can see you get a fishing hut, and then you get possibly perks, and then whatever other random goods. And this is the fishing hut, and this was already covered in detail in a previous announcement. But that is now the model for the fishing hut. I think that was also shown in that other preview screenshot already. Another shot of the coastal grove there. So it's basically now showing you like two different variations of the layout. You see how the layout has changed on your hearth and the Strider ports, and also the map. So some of the maps will have an easy way out into the thing, but it basically is in a bay. So it's kind of like a little pocket, right? That's what a bay is. All right, so that is the trailer. All right, we can go now back to our game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And then I think that's all I got to share about the content of the DLC. Now, okay, so some comment in the chat earlier. You guys were saying, hey, you don't know how you feel about the whole shelter thing. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about that to myself, even after playing. I haven't given any feedback about the homes, other than the concerns. I mean, everyone has these concerns. Now, I can tell you, the concerns were raised in Discord general chat, and somebody mentioned in the general Discord channel, how is this going to affect the Queen Hands trial, or this is probably going to make the Queen Hands trial harder. One of the developers, Mihal Tahurin, did respond saying, yes, we already anticipated this, or something like that, right? Or this, we already, he wrote like something, we considered this already. So do not worry, that's what he wrote. He was pretty vague about it, so I'm going to be vague about it. Can't say anything about it. But yeah, it does kind of impact your ability to get the the 8 people bonus for the encampment thing. And so if you do have frogs on your caravan run, and they can't, be housed in the shelter, you might need the frog house built as soon as possible so that you can get them into living quarters to contribute towards your encampment 8 plus whatever, or 1 plus resolve bonus. This white background looks odd. Oh yeah. The background. Yeah, I agree. That's what I was saying, is the white background for the. I don't think that's the final artwork that they're gonna use for the. I don't think it is. It's speculation. I have no idea, no inside information on this one. It might just be a temporary holder artwork if they forgot to remove it. I don't know. Alright, so today we are jumping back in. I'm making sure that I'm not playing on alpha. Yeah, so now I can actually talk about the frogs. Yes, exactly, guys. And shout out to you guys. Good morning. Good morning, young and old. Good morning, Porcelet. Good morning, Zagnus. Good morning, Nick Blasta, Hansu, Lacus, Toxy4, and Gab Kronos, and Mario30. Thank you for hanging out this morning. And we are now at the end of the cycle, which means I can't place any more towns down. You can see this. I have no years left. So if you have 0, you can't place a town down. But if you have 1, you can actually place a town down, and it does not matter how many years you spend in that town. But the only thing I can do is place a town by the seal. And it's only around the seal. The tile is right next to this. And so I was able to get to this because I spent my resupply chests to do an expansion. So remember, if you recall from last game, I was here, and the farthest I was able to go was here, but I can't place the town because the cycle's over. So I end up spending the resupply there. Hey, New K, thank you for that follow. Alright, so that now is available to me. Oh yeah, before I do that, LFG, let's fucking go, was waiting for this. Oh yeah, sorry. You've been waiting for the Adamantine Seal. So let me show you the caravan goods that I got from the entire cycle run. We got mushrooms, grain, pack of provisions here because that was the First Dawn Company, wildfire essence, and the oil that came from followers of the Forsaken Gods. The vegetables and planks that came from, I think, doing the one of the events with the Obsidian Lore Master. That was the one, right? And trying to recall where this mushroom came from. It came from something. Oh yeah, it was the mushroom and 4 people, right? I think it was like kill a bunch of people. Whatever that kill a bunch of people one was. Fire Moth's Curse, maybe? No, Fire Moth's Curse was the oil. This was followers of the Forsaken Gods. Right, you get mushrooms, and then you got also, or I got also the extra 5 Embark points for free. Yep, and then this one came from Hang Viceroy. Alright, so today, let's jump in. August 30th, C37-P20. This is the Seal Town. And now we have only 2 points starting there. We built up a 16-point reserve. And I'm going to go with the humans because the planks are amazing. We need as much wood as possible. So the bottom is my choice. 9, 10, 11. I'm going to go with that. This is good. I'm going to take all of this. I've got 9 points left. Farm is 4 points. Is very good. Now I got 5 points. What do I want to do with my 5 points? Maybe that. Maybe money, though. I don't know. Maybe this? this? And that's all the slots I have, right? You can't go more than those slots. I've actually had a run where I filled up all the slots and I still had unused reserve points and I didn't know what the hell to do with it. So I think at some run I basically forfeited a bunch of reserve points. I can't remember which video or episode it was. I think this is fine, right? I mean, I thought about getting that, but I feel like 5 is just a little bit too much. 3 is a good deal. 4 was, for this run, would be okay. But I think the extra points, I could just be doing something else. Like, I definitely know having this and this, or this could be useful, right? Extra food couldn't hurt. I mean, I technically don't need that, but if I'm going to solve some chests, it is handy. But there are ways to get the stone from destroying the finder, the guidance stones. So I'm reevaluating whether I want to keep this, take that or not. Right, this here are all the things that we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different food items, right? 8 different food items, 9 different food items. We may not need that, but I have no other use for the loose piece. Maybe I can take that off. Take more of this in case I need to make more provisions. Because we're going to do a lot of trades on this map. Maybe. We'll see. I guess this is fine, right? Let's go with this. Alright, we'll go with this. So, the Sealed Forest, these are the little negatives and these are the positives. And then our starting caravan, base goods. I think I'm okay with this. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, I already tallied up the channel points today. I will do another tally at the end of the stream before the wheel spin. Ooh, look at that. We've got important matters. This is a very awesome, for me personally, I think, mystery. Because this, you can, if you have humans in there, you can actually slow this down to almost 0. The queen will not move during the drizzle. That buys us a lot of time. During the storm, all species resolve, drop 100% faster. Hailstorm. Okay, so long as we have housing for everybody, not a big deal. So long as we have coats for everybody, this is not a big deal. Otherwise, they have resolve lower to -6 for 2 minutes, which is not terribly bad because that is affected only during clearance. So if you don't make your payment by clearance, because that's how long you have, the negative effect will kick in during the clearance. Same thing with this. If you don't have the money, it will be during clearance, and then the impatient point will go up by 1. Man, we got double taxes. This is terrible. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Alright, so we got... Oh, and the other information that I am allowed to share, because the developer responded to the bug report that got fixed in the alpha, was the tree bug. And I guess Luke forgot to mention that in the list of things we can share. So yeah, the tree bug is associated to the diagonal or the corner trees, however you want to call it. It's the tree that's right here between this and this. See how like this is right here and this is right here? If you open this, it goes in the glade. If you open this, it goes in the glade. But this does not touch the glade. But if you go like this, you see how like it's the marking is ignoring this one tree right here? Let's see if we're gonna rotate some more. Like this one tree right here is not being marked, right? Even though I did the hold control. So if you have if you want to mark it, you have to, right now, you have to manually hold the shift key to get this beam, and then you can tag it, right? And that's the bug right there, is that should have been included in the control key. So in the next update, 1.4, that will actually get fixed. But it is through an option, though. You have to, like, pick an option from it. But I don't understand why anyone would option out of it. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to take the carpenter. Yeah, carpenter. Ooh. Ranch. Or alchemist. I don't know yet. Because right now we have nothing. Well, hang on. That's not true, though. We do have reeds to feed them. So our starting resources are reeds. 2 pieces, though. That's terrible. And ranch. Okay, we do have something here to feed the ranch for the eggs. And we do have stuff here to feed the ranch, right? I think that is going to stretch out our food a little bit more. 5 for 10 is still a good deal. And grains. 8 pieces of grain to get 10. I don't know about using the grains though, or the veggies. The only reason is this makes porridge. But we do have harpies. I'll think about it. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna definitely take it. That gets us a little bit more food there. Okay. And then we're gonna do our little setup. Actually, let me place the roads first. But yeah, thank you so much, by the way, guys, for watching all my YouTube videos for Against the Storm. I really appreciate that. I'm really happy to say that this month has been an amazing month for my YouTube channel. I've already hit the 4,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. And last month, I crossed the 1 million views. And this month, I'm really super excited because my revenue for this month has met the goal that I was looking for. And what's interesting is the YouTube videos for Against the Storm has been paying out a significant amount of RPM. RPM is revenue per milli, which is for every 1,000 views that I get paid a certain dollar amount. And the dollar amount specifically for Against the Storm videos. So every video or every games that I play has a different set of advertisement dollars. So there isn't a global blanket money. So the more views I have of something, that pays out a lot. Let's say if I get like $12, for example, on Against the Storm videos, if I get more views on Against the Storm, it's pretty good for me. But that makes it really awesome because, let's say, for example, Against the Storm videos that I've been posting is only like, 400 views, but another video is getting like 1,000 or 900 views. Against the Storm paying 12, and the other video, the 1,000 views that I'm getting on another video, is only paying 6. Against the Storm pretty much beats the other video, technically, even though it has half the amount of views. So that's very amazing. And I just want to say that I appreciate all my Against the Storm viewers. So I had to change that so I can mark only specific trees. I held the shift key down so it affects the second one as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so which one do I want here? Yeah, Core Keeper has been amazing, by the way. And if you've been watching my Core Keeper videos on YouTube, Thank you so much to Core Keeper viewers and Sins of a Solar Empire viewers. You guys really helped a lot on this month's revenue. I'm actually surprised at both. And then, you know, Dungeon Keeper views were really good. Thank you for that. And then now... This is a very good layout. The hearth is like right across the street. Makes it easy to deliver the oil. 1, 2, or the resource. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Counting to make sure. And most likely, I'm gonna go into that one. Let's see here. But yeah, big shout out. Thank you developers for fixing the tree bug. I really appreciate that a lot. Absolutely amazing developers. So they actually fixed a bug before releasing new content, and that's very good to see. Because I just kind of think that if you're going to release new content, you might want to fix bugs, right? Before releasing new content? That upsets people who've made bug reports. And then those are just getting tossed aside and being ignored. I think that's pretty bad form. I mean, that's kind of bad form in any game, right? Because I see that as a comment in almost every game that I play. Every time they announce like a DLC or they do new content of some sort or expansions, people complain about like, hey, you know, we've been reporting this bug here for like ages. And you're just now spending time developing something else, introducing more bugs. And then you want us to fix these or find bugs for you to fix on this new stuff? What happened to the bugs that we've already reported, you know what I mean? That to me feels kind of wrong. I'm really glad the developers have decided to fix a bug report that a lot of people have been complaining about for years. Right. So yeah, I added new games to the games list. We've got Core Keeper. I spoke to the Core Keeper marketing guys, and I said, hey, you know, I've been pumping and hyping your game for like years now since early access, and my view counts on this has been absolutely amazingly high, and I was showing them my statistics, and I'm like saying, you're sponsoring these other YouTubers or whoever the hell else you're sponsoring, and they're not pulling the numbers I'm pulling here. So I'm like, well, I feel a little sad there supporting Core Keeper. So he was like, yeah. He's like, yes. And I asked him, well, I don't really care about the sponsorship money. If you can send me some game keys, that'll be great. If you're out of your game key or your sponsorship budget or something. So yeah, they sent me over a bunch of keys so I can give those away. And that's very much appreciated. And also, let's see here, end zone. I got some end zone keys, right? It's on that list. Oh, and I also got extra Mind Over Magic keys too. Thank you for that. Developer sent me a couple of those. Really appreciate that. It's really cool. And I think we did have some people redeem Mind Over Magic recently too. Ooh, look at that. Clay line. I'll take it. I should have gotten that sooner. Oh. That would have been a huge difference there. An extra 10. Maybe, yeah, an extra 10. Huh, terrible. Yeah, you might want to check your cornerstones early. Don't be like me. You know, I'll leave it there for now. Oh, hang on, let's take this away. Oh, I can't, right? Because if I want to get the... I can't. I didn't bring any extra fabric. Alright, we'll have to put that there then. So I was just talking to another content creator as well, and streamer. We were just discussing about like how terrible Twitch is in terms of revenue, and that he's now realizing for sure that, and convinced, because after I talked to him, that YouTube is really the way to go for being a content creator. Like Twitch, and I told him like I stream Twitch still just for the live hangout with you guys, live interaction. But in terms of revenue for Twitch, it's like terrible. Like I don't benefit long term after I stream. If I didn't have a YouTube channel and I was just strictly on Twitch, like my entire revenue would just be strictly based on when I go live to make ad money with the view counts, or through support from subs or bits or subs or whatever, right? And so if I'm not getting subs or whatever it is, then yeah, I'm probably not making as much. So that any bits and also subs that you guys have, or just even lurking, like if you're watching other YouTubers, or sorry, Twitch streamers too, great. But if you've got a second browser open and you've got me lurking in the background, that's great too. That I appreciate. It helps a little bit there. But as far as like, you know, why I was saying is Twitch long term is not that great, because they don't capitalize on bots. If they whine and bitch all the time about, oh, you know, Twitch is not making money enough, and we have to like come up with stuff to help, you know, content creators make more money, or increase their annual, quarterly sales, or whatever it is. Well, gee, Twitch, if you guys start figuring out how to capitalize on VODs, you know, start advertising VODs more, and have like a searchable VOD and recommendations for VODs, then maybe you'll make more money. So that's why like I post all my VODs in a format and export it over to YouTube. And I really appreciate people watching my VODs on YouTube, because that's where I'll get my money. If you're watching VODs on Twitch, it does not pay me, and they suck for that. I think the only reason to watch the VODs on Twitch is if you want to see the chats, because it does, my VODs on Twitch does retain chat logs. So sometimes when people watch on YouTube and they don't get it, or they're like, oh, Ron's rambling, or why is Ron repeating shit, you know, when he already said that a second ago. Well, that's because I'm doing this live, and a lot of times people come and go on my channel, and they miss certain things. They'll come on and they'll say, hey, you know, what was that, or why did you do that? When somebody, for example, like, people always ask, like, oh, you know, why do you have 2 farms? And I had to repeat that twice on the same stream or VOD. That's because one guy came, asked that question, and then another guy came later, and then asked the same question because he wasn't here when I made the response. And I don't want to be rude and ignore it. And plus, I'm streaming, so it doesn't really matter. If you don't want to listen to a repeated topic, what else am I going to do right now? I'm just basically playing. The game's not going to go any faster. Well, it can go faster, but But during that time frame, it's like, well, I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm just going to respond to the guy. So I'm sorry if you're hearing things twice. That's just what it is when I'm streaming, right? So yeah, that's now you understand. If you, FYI, if you're watching right now on YouTube and you didn't realize it, this is a live stream. It's so annoying every time I get some guy coming on and saying shit on my YouTube comments. I'm like, it's because it's a live stream. It's actually clearly written in my description that it's a live stream. Yeah, John Silvers. Straight dopamine, good morning. Prop, Prove, Nika, thank you for hanging out. Good morning. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how to get the fabric in it. And we also gotta figure out how to get the carpenter going. Let's get the trade post. I should have done the trade post there sooner. Because then I could have probably gotten some trades going. Yeah, so with the fox's new, or sorry, the frog's new comer ability, where they come faster if they are in the hearth, I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't actually post my feedback. I didn't read about other people's well, I did read about it, but I still am, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it's just a useless ability, in my opinion. Now that the information's revealed, I think I'm still all about humans on the hearth, even if I had frogs on my team. But I don't know, that does change the gameplay style. Some people like having people faster, so that may fit more of other people's gameplay style. But yeah, I mean, there are situations where I need people. So those orders where you need like 20 people, whatever it is, and I say, oh, you know, I'm never going to get that. I think that's probably when the foxes, or sorry, the frog's ability on the hearth will make a difference. Especially when you're trying to get those people and you got those people quests, right? But I think that those situations might be okay for having people faster. Take this off. I think I'm gonna sell this because now that we have clay per minute and I need to sell something. Up arrow 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because sometimes I'll do like an up arrow 3 quest. I'll take it. Alright, what do we have? Lizards? Okay. Oh, okay. Not what you're doing. Take the lizards now. Yeah, I'll take the left. Yeah, that's actually good, because then I can feed the thingy.
Morrow.
Hi.
Hi. I feel about this one. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, I do have this right now. This can be done right now. I don't know how I feel about that, though. Because it's going to take a while to get these. Well, this one I've already got, right? Well, that I gotta give up. So I could probably use some of that for this, but then this also trades for this. Parts are not bad. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. This is engine installed, get oil right away. Everyone eats pies right now. We don't have a way to make it. Oh. I'm gonna go with the left since we might need the oil. Okay. Bathhouse, extra packs. I think we made, what, 4? Alright, I think we're gonna want this thing here. I think that's fine. Huh, need a butcher. Okay, we're gonna probably open 4. Or 5, right? Yeah, we're gonna open 5. I'll take that one. Alright, so, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna go with the right. Keeping them happy for that amount. This, we don't know how we're gonna get. It's gonna take a while. And we don't win on resolve, so that doesn't matter. Alright, I'm okay with these choices. We do need that time order. Forgot to turn it off, I think. I'm gonna bust through that before opening or taking on my my thingy. I don't need that now, do I? I don't immediately need it now. I'll wait a little bit.
See. Aha.
Do I need anything off of her? No, right? One for 5? Not terribly bad. Seven for 5 is also not terribly bad. And we want the carpenter on this line, right? And then we switch this out. Is this empathy? Not empathy. Oh my god. Not empathy. Reroll. Oh, smuggler's visit. Ah. Ah. I'll take the left. So smuggler's visit lets me choose. For how many minutes? 6 minutes. Oh my god, we're gonna get that during the storm, aren't we? No, we're not gonna do this one. I'm not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it in time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna destroy the roads. And then we'll do this on the next pass. And it looks like it's probably gonna be in there, right? So I'm just gonna open this up. Alright, what is the one building I want out of all of this? What is the one building that I want? Rain mill? Furnace? Monastery. I'm thinking monastery to keep that hostility down. Beanery is good too. But I'm a little concerned about hostility with 2 of these guys. Plus that also gets religion. I'm thinking about all of this stuff here. And the only other one I can think of is probably the kiln. I think the kiln. Would be my pick. Because it also makes the jerky. Okay, we're gonna go with the druid's hut. Even though I have the oil, but the oil would be useful if I need it for quest logs. Yeah, druid's hut's probably good. Because I have no other means to create whatever. I don't have resins. Well, I mean, I do have resins if I destroy this, right? Yeah, I did get the farm from the Embark, yeah. So that's very good for this, for sure. What's this? Let's fabric. Fabric we don't have. Oh, I should have piped the other one. I need 2 more. I should have bought pipes off of the... I should have bought pipes off of the other thing. Of the chick. Well, we do have 60 oil still in the bank. This is just gonna have to pass. One for 3. 7 for 2? No. Yeah, I think we're eventually gonna go through this, right? Yeah. Pretty sure they don't go through this node. That's okay, I don't really care. I'm gonna leave it. So, the only reason I'm popping through this is because I need to do 5. And, it would be nice to get the Stoden guidance. And it looks like this has a bunch of trees here, too. We may not need the resins. Right? Gardener. Actually, you know, hang on. Should be doing these little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to start using the kiln. Damn it, that's fine. We have clay per minute anyways. Go. Okay. Little pockets here and there. Fine. We're gonna want also a blight post, right? This is the longer storm. sorry. Higher chance of consuming twice. Okay. And I assume they farmed, yeah, I read that message. We got the farm here, right? Drill bit. Oh, look at that. We get more. Harpies. Doesn't help harpies. Come on, harpies. Don't be a harpy. Do we have any bars? We don't have any bars, do we? Shit.
Yeah.
Come on, herpes. What is this one? We're gonna need another farm there. We're also gonna need a small warehouse. Or what else? I want one of these, right? Two more glades to go. Alright, herpes. Do your thing. Do your thing. I don't know what else I'm gonna do here. We're getting very cramped. Very, very cramped. Alright, so this one we need right now, right?
Yes, yeah. Mondo. Huh? Sì.
Take a look at this. Ooh, take it. Fiber line or grains for every 10. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go with a fiber line. I think that might be better. I don't know. Let's see here. Every 10 grains, how many can I produce in a year? It was like 10, 15? No, it's like 15 or 14. 15. And then if they do 6, what is that? 15 times 6? About 90? I'd say about 950 maybe. Or so let's say 14. 4, right? 14 times 3. 42. 4, 2. What was the other one? 3 per minute. How many minutes are in a year? About 12 minutes in a year, right? 3 times 12. 36. I mean, there's a chance. Yeah, I mean, if this double yields, on average, I might make 10. Right? My dudes make like 10 to 12 a year. Yeah, 15, 10 to 12. Oh, you're saying 10 to 12 a year in terms of... Oh, well, that's because you might not have humans. I have humans. So... Right, here I've got 15. Oh, if your dude is only doing 10 to 12, even if you have 15, then you need another farm. I'm trying to get another farm in here, if I can clear this out. Or I can clear this out. Right here. I'll think about it. More lizards? Or more humans? More lizards is fine. This is really bad, though. This is really bad. I don't know how I'm gonna offset this other one. Yeah. I do have materials for cloth. I got this. And I got the leather from the walls. I mean, you know, grains feed into this as well. Right? I mean, having the mushrooms, I can actually use the mushrooms to make porridge. And then just use the grains to make the leather, right? So if I use grains to make leather, and I use the mushrooms, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This makes more sense. No, because the only... Leather-wise, you just basically do this. Right? If I get the same thing out of grains, but I think the mushrooms ends up giving me more, right? Because mushrooms I can use to make porridge or pickle goods, right? And flour, even. I don't have to use the grain to make the flour. Wow, this is actually a good deal. What else do I need to pipe? Druid's hut? That's for the fabric too, right? Or the... I mean, this is useful for... shit. I need 30 of those. Anything. I need to figure out how to lower this. Goddamn harpies. Well, what else do I want to open? Is there anything else I want to open? Look at that, I actually got soil in this one too. Rain engine installed. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, no empathy. Oh my god! Oh my god. I can't get that in time, huh? I fucked that one up. Can I get 150 though? I don't think I can get that other one, can I? Oh shit, I should have looked at my order sooner. I don't think I can get that, guys. Damn it. I don't think I can get that, right? A minute and it's already passed, almost. I don't have a geyser. I don't have a green geyser. I need a green geyser. Shit. I mean, if I take it and I fail it, I mean, it's just one. I mean, it's not like I can do anything for that either. Do I even have 8 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Fuck. I don't think I can get that. I don't even have the pipes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I don't think I can get it. Hey, Wriggle Z, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yay. Can't get it. I want it. I definitely want it. I want it so bad. How much do I want? How much do I want? I don't have enough workers for everything either. It seems nice, but I can't get it. I'd have to have 2 empathy. I don't even have 1 empathy on the board. I mean, this requires bars, We do have a bathhouse. But we need to get also tea. We have no tea. Right? No coffee or tea. God damn it. I don't want to struggle. I usually try to push for this. I usually make it, but this time around, I don't think we're gonna make it. I have to call a trader over. I don't think he sells pipes. I don't think this guy sells pipes. He might sell pipes. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. I don't want to rush it. No, the first one also seems terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. There you go. We're back in business, boys. The boys in town. This doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, it doesn't really. 5 minutes. 26 seconds. Where's my other dudes?
Yeah.
Alright, so harpies. My herpes. Are you gonna make it in time? Well, the roads, I don't even know why I'm building roads, right? Because where we're going, we don't need roads. That's like from the Back to the Future movie. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Sure. RP resolve. What's that negative you're getting from that event? Oh, it just deletes all the roads and they walk slower. I'm not too worried about that. It's not as nasty as you think it is. It's much better than the impatient going up and killing people or whatever. Could have been worse. No, it's one time. So you just basically rebuild the roads. Though not as bad as it seems. Oh, the move is temporary. Temporary. Pretty sure it's temporary. Pretty sure it's temporary. Right, don't see the thing on this road. What does it say? It moves slower, right? Yeah, it should be temporary. I don't recall it ever being too crazy. Alright, so pack of building materials. I'll leave it, doesn't matter. Or you know what? I'm just gonna delete this. Screw it. Whatever. Here we go. Minus 50. All is gone. Although the harpy one is how many minutes? 30 seconds? Oh. 30 seconds. Easy peasy then. I don't know, we'll see. Where's my other... Oh, I can't. Sacrifices are blocked because Plague of Darkness. Hang in there, harpies. Need 8 seconds on the harpies. 8 seconds on the harpies. Where are all my other harpies? Kill me. Perfect. Alright, so we got harpies. What does that give us? Okay, it's not terribly bad, I'll take it. 5 for 4, 1 for 2, no. Da 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 da.
Dusty.
I can probably take this off. Okay, so we just need more. Whatever the hell else means. Turn this off for now. We should have it. What's Plague of Darkness again? It just lasts longer. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Just get this out of the way because I don't care for it. Because I want to stick in a hearth over here somewhere. Oh, I guess the hearth doesn't fit right there. I forgot about that. Jeez. I mean, there's soil over here, too. I'm not even doing anything with that. I feel like that's a waste. And there's also meat stuff, too. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. I like 3 better. Oh, this meat though. That works right there too. I don't have to get anything. Woodcutters have no suitable trees. Wait, how's the... There's like 1 tree left, right? 1 tree hill. Two charges. I don't know about that. Let's not. Not right away. I could turn something in. Turn that in. Get the parts. And this one with those ones. Makeshift post, maybe. 5, right? This is harpy thingy. Harpies, have it your way. That one I want first priority. So you can mark these individually. So that way I want to clear these 2 first. So that way I can stick in my hearth there. And then pack of crops. Pack of craps. what else do we want to sell? It's not a bad deal, I'll tell you this. Let's go to 30. Alright, we need more water. Hello. Yeah, see, he doesn't have pipes. So we wouldn't have been able to do that other quest anyways, right? That just kind of tells you right there. No pipes. So, had I taken that time order, I would have probably failed. Tom in the forest, again. Master blueprint. I don't need a master blueprint. Last one. What's this makeshift plan? Every neighboring town offers +2 more trade routes, but no traders will arrive in your settlement until you complete at least 3 trade routes. Traders currently staying in the settlement will immediately leave.
Hello. Oh, hello.
He'll immediately leave, huh? I want to get the thingy here first before he leaves. Offers 2 more trade routes. That's 2 more choices. Oh, we do have this. Let's hear, what do we have here? 4? 4 on the right. Yeah, I guess I'll take the 4 on the right. Well, technically, I don't need the 4 on the right. I'll take it anyways, who cares? Alright, so I want to buy this first. I accept that now, I can't. I think he won't show up for a while, right? What's it say? Traders will currently stay in settlement, will leave immediately. No trader will arrive in your settlement until you complete at least 3 trade routes. I want this right though. Where am I gonna come up with money for that? I can't. Well, I'm gonna ignore this then.
Hello.
Because I want that. It's just not worth it otherwise. Technically, I didn't need to do that. Because I had another farm tile over here. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just do this.
Clara.
Harvester's camp. I should have done this though. Okay. Let's do that now. Well, I have to open 5 more anyways, though, but that's fine. I don't care. I was gonna open 2 more before that, but not that big of a deal. Oh shit, where am I gonna come up with money? Well, that one is hostility increases, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need a resolve. We don't win on resolve. So yeah, it's pretty crappy on the other side, but that's okay. You may leave. I will allow it. 3 chests. Shit, there's only 1 chest there. Shit, this is bad. Maybe I don't want that. Probably not a good idea. 3 of those gets me what? Oh, how am I gonna get this next one? Crops. I need 3 of these. Trappers or smithy? Let's take the smithy, I guess. Man, there's not a whole lot of space for any of this shit. Coat. Coats with a fur. That's food. It's because of the food. He's hungry. He's hungry like a wolf. Hungry like a wolf. Four minutes? 5 minutes. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna do the rain engine. Oh, it looks like it's 12. I thought it was 5 of each. Oh no, we do have it. Why is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. much longer do we have? Still not enough. Lizards. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I need more homes too. That's the other problem. This is a big problem, aren't we having here? I don't have enough wood. I think somebody's gonna have to go. You're gonna have to let somebody go. Who will let you go? Sha la la la. Yeah, harpies are gonna have to go. Well, it's fine. One. This thing is killing me right now. Well, food too. I need more people. Alright. Pack of building materials. Interesting. Might be able to do the pack of building materials one. Oh shit, we can't. This is... Alright, I need that one right now. What do you have? Damping mill? Yeah, I need that for flour. I need a house. I should go away now, right? Yes. Is that gonna be finished in time? Oof. Just in time. Justin Beavers. Just in time. the what's happening? Plague of the snake is. Oh, come on! This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Well, oh, I guess they were working on that one. I shouldn't have canceled it. Hopefully somebody dies soon. Wow, human invaders. What's wrong with you? There's only 4 lasers left. Jesus Christ. That's fine. Just die already. Dumb lizard. Some has to die for others to live. 14. 7. 620, 632 channel points counting. Oh, hey, Beerless, what's going on? Welcome.
Yeah.
Well, on the bright side, don't need that anymore. We just need lots of wood. Master Lurker, yes. Welcome, Master Lurker. The death was needed. Ooh, delivery line, I'll take it. God, this map is like all about this delivery line shit. 7, I need 10. 10 on 7. 10 or 20 on 12 and 10 on 7. Ooh, this guy. Damn it, I don't have this. Resources. What is this? At the same time? these are terrible. It doesn't matter though, I don't need to do it anyways. Need more people.
Lara.
Dusty.
So what am I gonna do about this? 22. Alright. God, I can't even attack the guy. What am I gonna do about this? I need this, right? 3 of this. Or is it 12 of those? If I want to progress? Nah, I guess I can... I don't need it. If I were to do this, so what is that? How many of these do I have? I don't have enough of that either. I'd have to open 2 more. 2 more little ones.
Yo.
Shit. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Well, at least that has a use, sort of ish. Alright, so at this point I don't care about that anymore. Number 12? I need 6 for 12s. And then I need something else. Ah, shit. 10 of these. Alright, so that's my 10. I need 20 more for this. And then I need 2 for that one, I think. 2 more for that one. Oh, you know what? That's 7 on this one. Oh, I didn't need this one. Shit! That was a waste. I didn't need that one. Fuck. Huge waste. No takebacks. No takebacks. Oh, there we go. The drills of water. Oh shit, I don't have the pipes. Damn it. No pipes. I have all sorts of shit, don't I? I'm like sick of stamping now. I need housing soon. Otherwise, it's gonna hail. Come on. Okay. What do you got for me? Clan Hall. We don't need an herbalist. Might as well take the clan hall, I guess. Don't have time for the last 3 charges. Just in time, Justin Bieber's. Everyone's got a house, right? Why are you upset? Your anger. What's your anger issues? There you go, no anger issues. No anger issues. I don't know how we're gonna get bars. Let's progress this. Alright, so standing we can do, right? Oh, friendly relationships, I'll take it. Alright, so that hailstorm came just in time. Well, technically we don't need a hard house. We only need, what, one more thingy bob, right? Well, it says there's a plague here, but I don't see anything summoned. Right? According to this... Fishman will summon one dangerous forbidden glade near the ancient hearth. I don't have any. I don't have anything dangerous near us. Maybe we don't have a dangerous thing. No danger strangers here. What is this? 7 needs 10. Perfect. Yeah, looks like that fishman thingy really didn't make a difference. I think the RNG is this. Sometimes it doesn't kick in. Alright, so we need 2 more people on. I guess I'll give that up. That is number 12, right? Yep. Alright, so that will help us progress to the next level. And now I just need 80 coins. 80 coins. And then we win, right? 80 coins and then we win. Rudy. Extra wood. Gain 5 every time I get blight rots. Ooh. I mean, Rudy. No, I'm gonna take the left. I need to open one more thingy. One more little shit glade. And then we'll be set. Which little shit glade do I want to open up? Fine. Left or right? 4 or 5 on the right, 6 on the left. 4. Oh my god, look at all this amazing stuff. I can't spend money. Spending is bad. No spending money. As much as I love to spend the money. Standings are almost done, right? 5. Oh no, hopefully that will kick in. Aha, aha, ha. That should get the lizards to be happy. You may leave. You may leave. But I need 80 coins for the next progression. So if I spend the money, that will be bad. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Please tell me you're going to proc. If that proc, that'll be great. It did not. Oh, but there's extra here. We actually have extra stored. Hang on, I don't want to do that just yet because if it pops, then we're going to go to the next level. And that's going to be a problem. Hang on. Should be fine, right? Alright, so standing level's done. Now, we need 80 coins. Which we'll get off of this thing. Meat specialization. Sure, I'll take it. Good for this map anyway. Alright, so 80 amber. 80 amber herds! Amber turds. Lots of amber herds. Alright, so that's now 14 on this side, right? Or whatever the hell the number is. A doink, a doink, a doink. What's this gonna do? Yeah, I'll take it now, actually. I don't necessarily need the rest of this to win. Winning is not an option. Winning not included. We don't need this for now. Boing. 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 Look at that, we got a chest in here. We can't do that, huh? Pays for itself. Actually, no, we can do the chest. Oh, a butcher. A butcher. Billy Butcher. Let's chop some shit here. Wow. Okay, that works for me. Unless I can stick it over here. Oh, maybe it might be better over there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Screw it. Who cares? I just need the amber. The amber turds. Right in that tree, isn't it? Damn it. Damn it. Do it now. What do you got for me? Trappers, suppliers? We don't need any of this. I guess I'll take that for the water skin. All hands on deck. Alright, turn. Harpy is about to leave. Alright, so what do we need? Amber herds. Oh yeah, we're already done. Look at that! Oh, what an easy run, guys. What an easy run! I'm done. This is year 6, too. What? Done! I didn't even have to, like, panic during that storm. Beautiful run, guys. Easy peasy. Too many lemon squeezies. GG, yeah. Everything's like all lined up. Bam, 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 bam. Well, we did lose one this cycle. We lost a crazy one. I can't remember which one that was. It was the one where we took on like 2 different events at the same time during the storm. That really killed us. Yeah, well, let's take a look at it. Let's see if I recall. Which one did we lose? This one, right? Oh yeah, it's the Forbidden Lands one. Right, we opened 2 Forbidden Lands at the same time. That's how we failed. We were close, actually, to getting that, too. Ugh, I just got too greedy. Trying to do the Stormbird's Nest at the same time. Alright, beautiful, right? Easy peasy. Okay, give me a second. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. I'm gonna save this for next time. You don't know, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for next time. But yeah, it's a good stopping point here. And I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're gonna stream something else before we do the giveaway. So BRB. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Watch more videos. Leave comments. I think comments help with my algorithm for YouTube. So thank you so much, guys, for that. Don't forget to do that. And BRB. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stream's not over.